Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So here we're trying to figure out how to compute the inverse of A. So this is known as the inverse matrix of the original matrix A. And it's a really simple process really. All you need is the following. Firstly, the inverse can be written as 1 over the determinant of A, where the determinant is a numerical value which focuses on the diagonal products. So for example, you multiply 2 and 3 and you subtract against its other diagonals. Okay? And after that, we need to multiply this by and a restructure of the original matrix. And the way it works is that in the most briefest of terms, for a 2 by 2 matrix, 2 and 3 flip, so it becomes 3 and 2 here. Whereas the other diagonal flip in sign, so minus 1 will become a positive 1, and 4 become a negative 4. And that's it. Now all you do with this determinant A is that, well, to make it simple, we just simply multiply the diagonals. So it'll be 2 times 3, so over here, 2 times 3 will give us 6, minus 1 times 4, which will give us a minus 4. And then combine these together, you should get a 10. So really the final solution will be 1 over 10 times 3, negative 4, 1, 2 at the 2 by 2 matrix. And I hope this video helps. So let's move on to part B. Okay, as for this problem, it states here that the transformation represented by the matrix B, so this is a brand new matrix, followed by the transformation represented by matrix A, so B comes after A, so we can really say so far that A times B is equivalent to the transformation represented by matrix P. Okay, so our equation would be AB equals P in terms of matrix. Find the matrix B, giving the answer in the simplest form. Okay, so it wants us to pretty much isolate B. So when we want to find a matrix, we wanted to really isolate it. So using some kind of algebra, we can realize that just multiplying both sides by the inverse of the matrix A, like this, for example, multiplying inverse A, so we can have inverse A times A. This would actually cancel out the matrix. And of course, as per algebra, you need to multiply on both sides. So what we're going to have now is we're going to have a matrix B, and we're going to multiply against the inverse of A, which we already obtained previously, and we know what P is. So both of this is here. So the inverse of A, I've computed it, was over here, whereas the P matrix is up here. So all we have to do is literally multiply, combine it, and simplify it. So let's have a go at this. So this means that the B matrix is now equivalent to the inverse matrix, which was 1 over 10 times, and then let's have a look. 3, 1 minus 4, no, 3, 1 minus 4, 2. So that's our matrix. 3, 1 minus 4, 2. And this is multiplied against the P matrix, which is 3, 6, 11 minus 8. So 3, 6, 11 minus 8. Okay, so how does the matrix multiplication work? Well, the way it works, you need to obtain a position in each quadrant. So for example, if you want to find a new position here, you would have to multiply this row by this column. To find a new position for where 1 is, you multiply this row by its intersecting column. So you got to think about where it intersects on the map. If it's here, it has to be these two because 6 and 1 intersect. Same the bottom left corner where minus 4 is. You multiply this column, this row, by this column because minus 4 and 11 intersect. So let's have a go. So therefore, B equals 1 over 10 in our big matrix. We're going to have 3 times 3, which is 9, plus 1 times 11, which is 20. For the next position, it will be 3, 1, and 6 minus 8. So 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 times minus 8 is minus 8. So it will be, what was it, 18 minus 8, which is 10. Next one. Minus 4 and 2 times 3 and 11. So minus 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 times 11 is 22. So minus 12 and 22 make 10. So I think it's going to be all in tens, which is kind of convenient. And the last one here, where this position is, it will be minus 4, 2, and 6 and negative 8. So minus 4 and 6 make minus 24. 2 minus 8 make minus 16. So I think it's minus 40. Use a calculator, guys, to make sure. And now all you have to do is literally divide everything by 10 because it's 10 outside. So this will give us easily 2, 1, 1 and -4. And that's it, guys. That's how you compute the B matrix using what you have. So let me know if this helped. Please leave a comment, like and share, and let me know if you have any other questions. Other than that, I shall see you guys soon. Ciao.